So tougher cuts of meat have more flavor, but generally you need to make them tender. So that's where braises and stewing and roasts and different things like that take time to get the consistency you want of something that has more flavor. Like a filet mignon, the most tender cut of cow from the inside of the cow doesn't do anything for the animal, doesn't move it because I didn't do anything for it. So the muscles are used very much, it's very, very tender, very small grain pattern. It doesn't really taste like cow. It's a texture thing, it's very tender. Usually it's always put with bacon or blue cheese or heavy veal sauce or even hollandaise. So there's always like a sauce that enriches it. It's not as often served just filet mignon. So call that a tangent. Okay, you want to cook your roux 2 to 3 minutes, just like we did last week in the velouté. You want to cook it 2 to 3 minutes before you add liquid. And this allows the starch to hold onto that liquid and gelatinize, which is what we wanted to do so it can eventually get thick. Okay, if you did your ratio right, it should have a wet sand consistency, like something that you would make a dribbled casserole out of. But do not touch this. Okay, so you have fat, and then you have a solid in there, which is flour. So a couple of the hottest substances in the kitchen are like melting sugar, okay, and then roux. So I'm not trying to get anyone to be scared or anything. Be aware that it's a hot substance in the kitchen. You don't want to get that on you. It's really hot and it sticks. Okay, you'll notice I'm putting the roux on the fire and taking it off the fire. As I remove it from the fire, it's continuing to cook. Okay, I'm controlling my heat by using the knob the whole time. I'm trying to heat by taking the product and cooking it on and off in the fire. Does that make sense? Carry on cooking, it's happening, it's still cooking. Okay, so you can adjust it, but I've seen people burn food as they're trying to go like this. Right? Take it off the fire first. A little bigger. Okay, I think I'm ready for my liquid. I want to temper about a cup of my liquid in and then incorporate all of the roux into that liquid. If I put all of my liquid in, I'll be chasing little chunks of roux around. Does that make sense? So you want to put like a little bit of your liquid in, enough so you can completely incorporate your roux, and then you fold in the rest of your roux. Hey. That's why we have to clean our stoves after we work. Okay, take a look at the bottom of your pan. Make sure that there's not chunks of roux in the corners of your pan, anywhere sticking to the bottom of the pan. You want it to be a clean start. If you have any solids that are sticking at different portions on them, those solids are going to get hotter than anywhere where there's a liquid, which by nature is a solid. You don't want it in a liquid. All right, so just make sure that you incorporate it completely. So that when we go through the 20 minutes of simmer that we need to do right now, it doesn't burn. So my total liquid was 2 quarts. That's 2 of these right here. This is a quart container, so 2 of them. I'm going to put 1.5 in and reserve half of a cup. I can always, well, put a little less in. But you can always add more liquid and let it down. Okay, if you want to make it thicker, you have to make it roux again and cook for 20 minutes. So I always try to make my bechamels a little bit thicker, and then I can adjust consistency with a little bit extra milk. So it is my direction on it. Because again, very, very easy to make it thicker, more difficult to, very easy to make it thinner, more difficult to make it thicker. Not difficult, it's 20 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna bring this to a simmer. As this is coming to a simmer, I'm gonna put a couple of well, flavoring agency to it. This one's called an onion pecan. So you take an onion and you quarter it,